Hello all. Here we go today. Today is Saturday the 24th of October 2015. I'm sitting in my car in Jesmond waiting for my wife at Stockland's Mall. I'm going to put across one quick message. Last night on television I heard Netanyahu blame the Palestinians for the murder of the Jews because they actually asked Hitler to kill the Jews, and Hitler followed them. I think Netanyahu could be right in that. It's not the Palestinians today, it's the Islamic religion and the Palestinians of the time he's talking about. I do support Netanyahu in that, and I'll give the reasons why. Adolf Hitler in 1926 wrote a book called Kampf to justify reasons for persecuting Jews. And after 1933, the general election in Germany, Hitler won, even though he murdered one of his opposition leaders to get the place. Hitler used the Mein Kampf to justify his reason to murder the Jews and to have concentration camps. On the same bet, the Koran was written by the Prophet Muhammad in 630 AD. The Prophet Muhammad was born in 570 AD, and before he came to Allah and became an Muslim, he was what you call heathen religions. In 630 AD, the Prophet Muhammad, who was a pedophile and a warlord, manipulated the use of the Koran to justify the murder of non-Muslim people and Christians, which had a fairly big scene at that time in the Middle East. So the two books come the same in using that scenario. They're both being used to justify murder of people. The Koran is written by a warlord of a prophet who in reality was a bit of a pedophile. I don't want to go into that too much now because it's too controversial. Hitler's Mein Kampf was written by Hitler, which he used to justify the murder of the Jews. So the two come together, very similar. And this thing by Netanyahu is only raising these issues. I'm putting forth Netanyahu could be correct with what he's saying. I would take a lot of notice to him. I know the Jews have been bad, and a lot of times in history they've had things which is not too good. But in this period of time, they're under attack by a bunch of hordes and a bunch of wild people. And a group called ISIS, Islamic State, is cutting people's heads off on television using the Koran to state why they need to cut off Christians' heads. Anyone who disagrees with them they call an infidel. I basically state I'm willing to die as an infidel, but I will not ever change my attitude. And I believe what I'm saying is correct. We're in the end times, an apocalyptic era is coming, and Jesus Christ is going to return to the earth very soon. So all need to be aware of this. This is the last time I'll speak on this issue of the Koran and the Mein Kampf, because it's too hot an issue and it could stir up some problems. I'm speaking on an academic terminology, not a hatred. I don't hate anyone. That is a lie by my enemies. But this is for the world to see, take note, and be prepared. Thank you very much again, and bye for now. Yours, John Christopher Sunol. Thank you.